Today, Cook County judge is expected to consider two requests regarding President Trump's candidacy or former President Trump's candidacy in the Illinois primary.
That plus early voting, it begins in Illinois tomorrow. NBC5's Jen DeSalvo here in studio with what you need to know. Jen.
Well, good morning, Michelle and JC. This all stems back to January 6th, the attack on the U.S. Capitol and the actions of then President Trump leading up until that day. Yesterday, a federal court of appeals rejected former President Trump's claim that he's immune from criminal prosecution related to the alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Those including the actions that led to the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. The ruling states, quote, "We cannot accept that the office of the presidency places its former occupants above the law for all time thereafter." And today, a Cook County Circuit Court judge is scheduled to consider two requests: a motion from Illinois voters to expedite the case, removing Trump from the Illinois ballot, and another by the Trump team put in place to hold that lawsuit, keeping the former president on the ballot. Tomorrow, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments in a similar case in Colorado. Meanwhile, voters in Nevada, they have this to say.
I don't think he did anything wrong.
I feel like every citizen of the United States needs to be held accountable to something that they did wrong.
Primaries and caucuses happening in Nevada this week. Last week, the Illinois Board of Elections voted unanimously to keep Trump on the ballot. That's because they left it up to the courts. And that will happen later today. Early voting in Illinois will begin in some counties tomorrow, with the primary election to be held on March 19th. So for voting information and locations and a county-by-county breakdown, head to NBCChicago.com.